manufacturer of world-class robotic solutions and conveyor systems. StrongPoint Automation's top-load cartoner features 4 FANUC M2IA 3SL Delta-style robots, complete with an integrated FANUC IR vision system. The system is capable of packaging up to 400 pouches per minute in both horizontal and vertical formats. The FANUC M2IA robot's end-of-arm tools feature PIAB vacuum generators complete with custom machine profiles, ensuring product stability throughout the pick-and-place cycle. The FANUC IR vision system features a backlight light array and camera filters, ensuring accurate product tracking regardless of packaging finish or graphics. The StrongPoint Automation system features a servo-driven metering system to introduce cartons into the packaging stream. Interchangeable belt profiles allow for packing of 2x2 horizontal and bulk club formats. Line balancing ensures that cartons are fully packed prior to cell discharge. When vertical cartoning is required, a matrix of FANUC M2IA robots is used to sort and orient the pouches for introduction into dual product collators. Each vertical collator is driven from dual Allen-Bradley Stratix series servo motors to allow for random product instruction and presentation to a FANUC M20IA robot used for vertical packing. The FANUC M20IA robot picks 24 pouches simultaneously and places them into vertical cartons using an integrated line tracking algorithm. Vertical cartons are erected, packed, and sealed prior to discharge from the StrongPoint Automation cartoner. FANUC America Authorized System Integrator StrongPoint Automation is at the leading edge of automation. To learn more, please visit strongpointautomation.com. Automated beverage decasing system to utilize 6 FANUC M710IC 50H robots to remove cases of beverage bottles from a pallet and place them onto a conveyor. The system process starts as each of the 6 lines is loaded by a forklift with 6 pallets of different flavored beverage bottles. This particular industry called for glass bottles with beer and wine cooler products. Each of the 6 FANUC robots in the system is synchronized to grab a single case at a time and move all cases onto the main line at the same time. 6 different flavored cases enter the system one after the other as the FANUC robots unload them. The purpose for this lies in a downstream system that takes bottles from the cases and makes mixed packs. A FANUC IR Vision equipped camera is mounted to the head of each of the 6 FANUC robots, allowing the robots to see the case pattern before starting. Once each FANUC robot knows the pattern, they begin to depalletize using the correct pattern. 3 lasers are also mounted on each robot in order to triangulate a rotation position of the case so that the robot head rotates correctly to pick each case. Additionally, each robot head contains pneumatic plates to grip the case, as well as vacuum cups to grip the tray for a 2x12 format. Once empty, the pallets are transferred to a pallet stacker to be stacked and taken away by a forklift. This fully automated system was previously a manual process that was very labor-intensive, involving repetitive, heavy lifting. Now this robotic system can handle 24 packs, as well as 2x12 packs in a tray. Each FANUC robot can handle approximately 5 cases per minute for a total throughput of 30 cases per minute and over 10,000 cases in one shift between the 6 FANUC robots. To learn more about FANUC America Authorized System Integrator StrongPoint Automation and their full range of world-class robotic solutions, please visit strongpointautomation.com. This fully automated robotic assembly system for electrical wire harnesses. The system consists of 4 overhead-mounted FANUC LR-Mate 200ID robots, a FANUC M10IA robot, as well as custom winding, wire handling, and connecting mechanisms that produce 6 different harnesses ranging from 20 to 200 feet in length. It produces 6 electrical harness assemblies per minute. Some portions of the process are considered sensitive intellectual property and are not shown in this video. An LRMate 200ID robot picks new wire from the decoiler, clamps it into place in a winding head, and the machine winds the wire to the appropriate length as selected by the operator through the HMI. Once the appropriate length is coiled, the wire cutters snip the wire, and the LRMate handles the end of the wire back into a clamp within the winding head so that the coil doesn't unravel. One LRMate is responsible for 2 turntables that include 6 coil winding heads. After the coils are wrapped in plastic, they are moved to the FANUC M10IA robot. The FANUC M10IA robot picks a coil and presents it to a heater. As previously mentioned, the system handles 6 different lengths of wire assemblies. Therefore, each pallet needs to be automatically adjusted to fit the proper coil size. To do this, a height sensor relays information to a servo, which sets the appropriate pallet height for each individual coil. The pallets of coil move down a conveyor to 2 LRMate 200 IDs, designated for deploying inner and outer wire ends. The wire ends will eventually be cut to length, stripped of insulation, straightened, and inserted into connectors. The coils then move to an inspection station. The vision system checks the wires for length, straightness, and shape. The coil is also checked for continuity before being placed on the finished conveyor. Finished windings travel down the conveyor to the end of the system process, where an LRMate picks finished windings and places them on a conveyor out of the system. Rejected windings are placed onto a separate reject chute. Coils could be rejected if they lack continuity. For custom automation, your solution is clear.